Bernardin. He's a senior editor at Entertainment Weekly, where he's worked for the past 12 years. He's written extensively on
Michael Trucco. If you saw last night's episode, there's some stuff that happened towards the very end. Featuring our next guest, Tori Foster, Rekha Sharma. And finally, it's your favorite one-eyed XO, Michael Hogan. You guys are awesome. First, we're going to show a little clip. So let's roll it.
Paying attention to ourselves, we're fracked.
The reason that we are all here is because the old ways have failed us.
By the Admiral to complete a mission. Not for me, but for the people of the fleet.
It's time to learn the truth.
I don't know what kind of mind games you are playing with me, but it ends here.
You pick your side and you stick. You don't cut and run when things get ugly.
You can't let this go. If you want to do this, I will.
We're rebels. We can't go back.
There are some sins that even your imaginary God can never forgive.
You better choose which side you're on, Captain!
We're not going back to the fleet.
Stardom is leading us into a trap.
Think about what we are, what we can do.
Do you deny it? You can't!
The Quorum's considering a vote of no confidence against you.
I've got to find out about these visions.
You have 14 hours and 40 minutes. Godspeed. I guess you just couldn't take it, huh? Be married to a silent.
What's at stake here?
Oh shit. Awesome. Alright, my first question is for Hogan. I've been told to just call Hogan because Trucco wouldn't let me call him Mr. T. So, this is your first convention. What took you so long to get here? Hogan?
What took me so long to get here? I think this might be the first time I was asked, so.
Well, clearly the fans were stoked at the solid revelation being the last season. The fourth season when they just blew the doors off. What was your initial reaction when you found out that all of you guys were silent? Not you, Mark Stern.
He, maybe?
Yeah, we got
that could be the surprise. Mark could be the final, the fifth. When I heard that I heard it first started as a rumor. Well, I got on set and people would be teasing me, saying, "Whoa," and dropping hints about this or that. I didn't believe it. I thought, yeah, right. And then finally, Ron Moore was up, and we did have the chat. And for me, it was disbelief. As Hogan, hearing that I was a Cylon, I thought it was disbelief. I thought, no, that's kitschy, that's cheap. I'd heard that there was a poll, and of everybody everybody who's ever been on Battlestar Galactica, Colonel Ty was second to last of who should be a Cylon. and so I thought, well, of course, it's obvious that'll be the surprise, but no. So I didn't believe it, I didn't like it. And I had actually said numerous times, once we were shooting Battlestar Galactica, am I ever glad that I'm not playing a Cylon? So, but, you know, over the 4 years that we've been doing this, the powers that be have never steered me wrong. I've disagreed with them, and sometimes they've gone along with me, but when they've stuck to their guns, wow, I mean, look what they put Ty through, so I've got to stick with them. I'll just keep talking here.
Okay. Is it my turn now?
It's your turn.
What's the question?
What was your initial reaction when you heard you were Cylon?
I was so excited. Yeah, Eddie kept giving me like the nudge. Oh, just you wait. Have you read ahead? Have you read ahead? You better go to the office. Oh, just you wait.
That is the
It was
best
like,
impersonation.
was it? No, thank you. So I went to the office, and I took some stuff home, and I started squealing in my room. And I came out and was like, told my friends what I had just read. And then I proceeded to try and behave really calmly because it was an early draft. Things could change. I could get knocked off. Anything could happen. Don't get too excited. But I really want to be sad. I'm still here. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
First of all, you guys got the memo about no cameras, right? Is that cool? I saw somebody taking a picture, I think, going here. Wait, no, it's going here. I got nothing. My first reaction was, I guess I'm coming back. I got to do a couple episodes, which is a good thing. Because I was only supposed to be around for 2 episodes, and somehow I hoodwinked them into keeping around for about 20 more. It was great. I mean, it was obviously, it was a bit of a surprise to all of us, and I got the same thing that Reka got. I think it was Eddie or Aaron Douglas, who was like, oh man, you read ahead? Have you seen? Do you know what's coming up? And you largely think that they're bullshitting you because there's so many rumors and lies and stuff that they do to deflect the truth because they're not supposed to know anything. And so I just kept thinking, there's no way in hell that they pick me as a Cylon. But when I found out and I read ahead, the first thing I did was call Ron and David and try to figure out what were the implications for our characters. I mean, how does this reconcile with our last 2.5 years of backstory? Suddenly we've got this newfound identity. And so we worked through it, and I think it actually worked out pretty good. I'm happy. That's a very good answer. That's all I got.
Did you guys get together, the final four, to commiserate and what music was playing? Yeah. Yeah, totally. Was it like Mr. Roboto or something?
We did actually, though, when we were shooting it, we're all trying to learn this song. And I think the only one who did it well was you. He's kind of a musician, right? I sucked.
No, actually, I don't think we have the rights to the song to be able to perform that tonight.
So, but I think we were all in your room listening to Bob Dylan.
Oh yeah, well I brought in, is this one? Yeah, I had Bob Dylan's version and Hendrix's version of the tune in my trailer, and so these guys came in, and I, of course, was alive when that first came out. And these fools work, so it was just too much to have them in my trailer, and it cranked to the max with Hendrix just wailing away and Reka going, oh my God. So yeah, I said, welcome aboard.
Do the other actors treat you any differently now that you're, evil? Well, not evil, I don't know. Well, you're evil, but I don't know about the rest.
Well, I guess we found out she is evil.
Oh, dude, she killed. Well, But do the others, is there any weirdness on the set? You guys kind of walk in as the producers, the sharks and the giants?